Hey guys, it's Zach from the Awesome Drone Show. So I know I've been kind of slacking on posting videos. The last video I posted was Loki episode 2, and now they've had 2 episodes come out since then. Well, no, actually, they've come out with 3 episodes since then. So I'm getting pretty far behind on that. I have recorded my reaction to episode 3, just haven't edited that or uploaded it. I've just been really consumed by playing Spider-Man 2 for the PS5, which came out a couple weeks ago, and also the Rangers, Texas Rangers, were just in the World Series, so that kind of took up a lot of my time as well watching those games. But today, a trailer for the Echo show, one of the newest MCU shows that's going to be coming out, was dropped. Now this show, I know a lot of people have been pretty negative about this show in general, just like asking like why nobody asked for a show about this character. And to be honest, for me, like the Echo character wasn't necessarily bad in the Hawkeye show. I just honestly wasn't that big of a fan of the Hawkeye show in general. There's just a lot about that show that just did not work for me. Just the tone, the overall writing, just everything just didn't work for me very well. So I haven't been like super excited for the show. The only reason I'm like actually kind of excited for the show is because Daredevil and Wilson Fisk, with the same 2 actors from the Netflix show, are going to be in this show. So that's what's been driving my excitement for the show. So that's one of the main reasons I want to do a reaction to this trailer, just because I feel like they're going to show at least one of those 2 characters in this trailer at some point in the trailer. Oh wow, okay, so we can get Fisk right away.
I see everything that you are.
He's got the white suit. I'm liking the tone already in the first like 5 seconds. Yeah, that's like whenever he smashed. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, I'm more actually. We're kind of liking this. It's feeling more like the tone from the Netflix show. A little more violent.
You have so much pain in you.
I didn't expect to get this much Wilson Fisk in the trailer.
So much rage. That you can't contain it.
He's got that same twitch they did in the Netflix show with his hand. I like how they're showing kind of like parallels with him and her, or at least that's what he's talking about in the narration. Oh gosh. Wait, was that Daredevil? I'm gonna have to rewind that. Oh gosh.
Are the same.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, yeah, that's post Hawkeye when she shot him in the eye. Who's the monster? I like that line. That's funny. They at the end they even explained how you have to set your settings on Disney Plus to be able to see the show, because apparently this is going to be the first TVMA rated show in the MCU. I actually looked that up just now after I saw that at the bottom, because I was thinking, because Moon Knight, they said it was going to be violent, but it wasn't like that violent. So I wasn't sure if it was actually rated TVMA. I mean, it did have a little bit of mature content, especially with episode 5 when they went to Mark's backstory. But as far as violence and blood went, it didn't really show too much at all in the show. So I wasn't sure if that was rated TVMA or not. So yeah, I looked it up, and yeah, this is going to be the first TVMA show in the MCU, which is kind of exciting. Kind of gets me excited for the Daredevil show, thinking they're going to do it right, especially with this trailer. Because this trailer honestly really blew me away. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be straight up. This honestly like has me the most excited for an MCU project that I've been since, I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I know came out earlier this year, but there's been a few projects since then. And there's several projects in the works right now. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this one after this trailer. Like I said in the beginning, like I didn't hate Echo as a character in the Hawkeye show, but nothing in that show prepared me to be excited for this show, especially if it's going to be written the same way, if it's going to be the same type of writers. I don't know, it just had like a cheesy feel to the Hawkeye show and everything. It just wasn't, and just the writing in general just wasn't good in my opinion. But this show, this trailer really gets me excited because the tone just feels so perfect, and I just love how it seems like they're going to have a lot to do with Fisk. He's not just going to be a random cameo, or not random, but just a small cameo. It seems like he's going to be pretty integral to the whole show, which, I mean, if you're trying to raise excitement for this show, then that's the right way to do it. But I'm glad that it doesn't seem like he's just going to be in there just to draw excitement. He's actually going to be a part of the story, and actually a big part of the story, and actually a good part of the story, because I just love the parallels that they're forming with Maya and Fisk, just how they both have this darkness within them. And that was Daredevil in that one shot, which is kind of cool that they didn't like show him like as like a end of the trailer tease and all that. I don't know, there's something about that kind of has a novelty feeling to just that they showed him just really briefly in a random action scene in the middle of the trailer without like drawing a huge amount of attention to him. And also, something else that's exciting about this is that they're going to be dropping all the episodes onto Disney Plus all at once. It's not going to be released weekly, which I think there's only like 5 episodes, so it's going to be kind of a shorter show, which I could be wrong about that, but I do know that all the episodes are going to be released on Disney Plus at once. So I'm excited for that. I like that format more, just because like you can see the whole scope of the story, even if you don't watch them all at once. If you watch them like consecutive days, I hate having to wait week after week, especially because my memory isn't the greatest in the first place. But then also it like disrupts the flow of the story that the writers are trying to tell. So I feel like this way makes it a little more satisfying. You're able to see the whole picture instead of having it like split up into chunks. The weekly schedule does have its pros. I'm not going to say it's like completely bad, but I definitely prefer this way. It's how Netflix did their Marvel shows. Daredevil, the seasons were all 13 episodes of each season were released all at once on Netflix. So it's not it even that kind of gives it more of a Netflix feel in a way. And I also looked it up, and apparently the lead writer for this Echo show, she wrote I think like 3 episodes of Better Call Saul, or she wrote a few episodes of Better Call Saul, and she worked as a story editor and a few other things on a lot of the other episodes as well. So she seems very competent at what she does, which is also a really exciting thing that this show has going for it. But as always, let me know what you thought of this trailer down in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Are you excited for the show? Did this show or did this trailer win you over? Did it get you excited for the show whereas you weren't, or vice versa? Were you excited for the show? Which I don't know if there's that many people that were excited for the show before this trailer, and I doubt if you're excited for the show beforehand that this trailer would have turned you against being excited for it. So just let me know what you thought of this trailer down in the comments below, and as always, we will see you later.